But gotta find the number for the place first.
Can I help you? Rachel?
Hello, what's your hottest wings you offer?
Extra hot.
Do you also have hot sauce?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, can I get 25 of the extra hot with hot sauce?
Okay.
Oh. Thank you very much.
There we go. Oh,
You know it's good when you can smell it.
all right.
Now we're going to Azim's room to shoot this thing.
Let's do it. This is fun.
This is fun. We should do this more often.
Jack just found out you can zoom in on cameras.
Yeah, this is my boy Zima, right? Peep that.
Yo, get the test. Get the test in it. Get the test. Get it.
Nah,
Get it.
nah, I'm just getting a woman's deodorant.
Hey, this is Jack's room though. Is that,
No, this is not Zach's room.
Really?
You keep
got-
hearing talking about he's from North Atlanta.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Zach.
Oh, excited ass.
I had to start it.
Guys, I'm Zach. Good. Alright, go
But
ahead.
hey, what's up, guys? I'm Zach. I'm here with my friend Azim. Behind the camera is Jack.
What up?
Welcome to the show with no name. We're calling this Dirty Wings. We actually planned to shoot this a week ago, but something happened, mishap, where we couldn't get it done. But we're finally doing it. Before anyone says anything, I straight stole this idea from Complex. I saw they do this with the interview where we're gonna do a sports debate, but as we're doing it, we're gonna be eating the hot wings. And Jack, every 2 minutes, is gonna add more hot sauce, and it's gonna get hotter and hotter. We're gonna have no drinks. We're not gonna pussy out. Whoever does, that's automatic. You lose. We're shooting this from a college in Florida. Let's get into it. First off, Jack, come here and throw some sauce on these wings.
I got sauce on it.
Alright. First sauce
That's
we
the
got.
sauce. You know what I'm saying? We got some hotter shit than that.
The Texas Pete.
Come put it on.
Yeah.
See, I really do this. So we from down south, so we really do the hot stuff.
Oh my god, on my phone. Okay.
My bad.
Are the Eagles, we know the Super Bowl happened last weekend. The Eagles beat the Patriots in a crazy game. They had Nick Foles at quarterback, the backup. Does that mean they're the favorite for next year? In the NFL?
Hell no.
So who do you think the favorite is?
You know, I got to go with the Falcons. You see the banners up top. We're from Atlanta, North Side, you know what I'm saying? So, I got to go Atlanta. We got Matt Ryan. I'm not going to lie, I don't like Matt Ryan, but we got Julio Jones, best receiver in the league. We have Devontae Freeman, the two-headed dragon, and Tevin Coleman. So, I feel like we have a young defense, and there's nothing that's really going to stop us, especially not the Eagles, because the Eagles, I feel like they really shouldn't have won the Super Bowl. I'm glad they won the Super Bowl because I don't like Tom Brady. I'm a Falcons fan, so I don't like Tom Brady and the Patriots. They ruined our dreams. But at the same time, if Brandon Cooks didn't get injured, it wouldn't have been a thing.
They were a fourth down away. The Falcons were a fourth down away from beating the Eagles in the playoffs.
Yeah. And they took us out of the playoffs. That's another thing. So I can't go for them.
But the Carson Wentz will be back. They have so many guys under contract for next year. Once Nick Foles figured it out, it kind of showed how good Doug Peterson is as an offensive coordinator. He can take anyone and plug them in. So whether they have Carson Wentz or not, they're still on that great roster. I think the NFL is really weak right now as far as like there's no dominant team. And once you get in the playoffs, anyone can win.
I don't think it's weak. I think a lot of teams are strong. The Vikings really showed out this year. It was the year of the underdogs. They had the Jags, the Vikings, and the Eagles, who all came out of nowhere. I feel like
Matt Ryan, to your Atlanta Falcons point, Matt Ryan only had a good year when Kyle Shanahan was his coach.
I don't like Matt Ryan anyway. So I'm gonna go with you.
No!
He needs to leave.
Okay, that's time. No, I need more sauce, Jack. Put some more hot sauce on.
Sauce man.
We're moving up. Alright. Next one we got little Cholula. So we rolling?
Put it on there.
That's alright.
Okay. My mouth's a little hot now. You didn't eat any wings that question, bro. You need to eat more wings.
I didn't even get it. I didn't even know who was doing it yet.
With the Super Bowl, we saw Tom Brady and the Patriots and Bill Belichick. They should have won. Everyone would agree they had the game and they lost it. Does this mean the end of the Brady-Belichick era as far as them dominating the NFL? And do you think they'll ever win another ring?
Well, let me see. Let me get your point on it first. Let me see your view.
Well, I think Brady is getting up there in age, and no matter what anyone says, no athlete has ever beaten Father Time, and no athlete will ever beat Father Time. So eventually he's gonna slow down. And Belichick, the tension with all the reports coming out with how Tom Brady basically forced Bill Belichick to trade Jimmy Garoppolo, and how he went over his head to Robert Kraft is basically like tensions building. So it's just a matter of time before the two completely tear the locker room apart. There's a bunch of rumors that the locker room was already divided.
There's
I
no
think it's just a
stats
matter of
behind
time.
this, but as long as you have Bill Belichick and Tom Brady, you're gonna win. You're gonna at least go make the playoffs.
I don't doubt that. The
And
AFC's weak.
just like Max Kellerman was saying, you're on the Max Kellerman vibe where you're saying that sooner or later Tom Brady's gonna fall off. What is he at? 40 now? 39?
He's 40.
I know.
About to turn 41.
As long as you have Tom Brady, he's not going to fall off that cliff. Max Kellerman was saying he's going to fall off a cliff and he's going to be the most, like, he was going to be up here at the elite, you know what I'm saying, top echelon, and then one year he's going to fall off just like the rest of the quarterbacks. Father Time's going to hit you. Tom Brady's proved it. The way Tom Brady plays, he knows his role. He's not running around. He's not taking big hits. He's not doing none of that. He stays in his pocket. He knows his role, and he just knows how to play football. He knows how to stay in the pocket and dot defenses up.
I mean, the same thing happened to Peyton
so
Manning.
he can do
though.
that even if he's 43 years old. He can still do that.
I mean, Peyton Manning was still at the top of his game. He won MVP with the Broncos, and then the next year he got that one foot injury and he just died.
And he has a bad neck.
And he has a bad neck. But I'm saying eventually that's gonna catch up with Brady. I
feel like
and they have no backup plan because they traded Jimmy Garoppolo.
Brady's gonna be at the top of the league for another at least 2 years.
That's time. Next one. The Jimmy Garoppolo just got that fat contract literally today.
Yeah.
5 years, 137.5 million. I think 75 million guaranteed. That makes him the highest
It's
paid.
90 guaranteed.
90?
90 guaranteed.
Holy shit, that's more than
$1.5 million.
Okay. So he got paid.
I might be bullshit. It might be 60. I think it's 90.
It's 69 mil?
It's either 60 or 90.
Okay. Whatever, it's a lot of fucking money.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of M's in your bank account. Okay, so was he worth that? Because he's only started 5 games for his.
This is all I'm gonna say about it. I haven't seen too much of Jimmy Garoppolo's play, but the thing is, he won games for the 49ers.
Oh, hold on, time out. We forgot to add more sauce.
Yeah. Boy, Louisiana. Holla at your boy.
Holla at your butt.
Fuck man, you.
What?
That's enough, bro. That's enough.
Oh,
Stop.
you gotta get it in there, bro.
Oh my god.
We have a
Y'all
lot
wanna do
of
this? There you go.
Alright, I'm sorry for cutting you off this evening.
I'm from Gwinnett.
Don't disrespect, man. No, that's not that
Can you
way.
restart the timer?
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, going.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Oh, I haven't seen a lot of Jimmy Garoppolo's play yet, but Jimmy Garoppolo, he has a winning record at the 49ers right now.
5-0.
5-0, right? With the NFL, it's hard to get an elite quarterback. You have Russell Wilson. You have a lot of mobile quarterbacks that are really elite. Cam Newton, those type of quarterbacks, Aaron Rodgers. But it's really hard. It's like the elite quarterbacks, and then there's
Everybody else.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I feel like if you need that money and you see what Jimmy Garoppolo can do for your franchise, go ahead and get that franchise quarterback you need right now, because it's hard to get one in the NFL. You know
Yeah. If you think he's the guy, you've got to sign him.
what I'm saying?
And I think the money, I think people are paying too much attention to the money, because I think the next quarterback will be even more. Like, every quarterback that signs is just going to be bigger and bigger contracts. Because whether people admit it or not, the NFL makes a lot of money so the salaries are just going up.
Yeah.
But I think I agree with what you said. If you think he's the guy, and it's clear that Bill Belichick wanted to trade Tom Brady because he thought Jimmy Garoppolo was so good. So that kind of tells you how good everyone thinks Jimmy Garoppolo is, and he was 5-0.
Oh, yeah.
But I think it's sad how Case Keenum started a whole year and got his team to the NFC Championship, and Kirk Cousins played 2 years under the franchise tag and still didn't get paid.
Wait, what happened?
Kirk Cousins, the Redskins let him walk.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And like Jimmy G gets 5 games, 5-0, and he gets this massive contract. I don't understand how GMs know this guy is legit and this guy is just putting up good numbers for this year. I think Jimmy G is good, but like I don't think he has a big enough resume for you to give him $140 million. Like Jesus Christ,
bro. These wings is good as fuck, and I was eating this wing, bro.
You weren't paying attention to what I had to say?
Yo, this wing was good as fuck.
Yeah, no counterpoints? Okay.
Yo, let's have a wing spot, bro.
Shout out to Rachel's Wings. They messed up the order. They gave us 20 wings instead of 25, but these are very good. Next we have the iguana hot sauce.
This last round says atomic on it.
That's the only hot sauce. Cause all this shit, it's not nothing yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but put a bunch, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the hot stuff, so.
No, that shit is mad thick, bro.
Oh my god.
No homo.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all, man.
Oh, Jack, this you, bro.
What?
This you.
You want to be on?
Yeah, we're gonna do a quick switch up. I'm gonna take this wing with me.
Azim's not knowledgeable on college football. I'm knowledgeable on everything.
I play it, but I don't watch it.
Yeah, he's a player, but he doesn't keep up for some reason. Okay. Yeah, you only got. Oh god. God bless it. We're throwing him in at this point.
Look at his face.
Okay, so National Signing Day was this past Wednesday. Georgia got the #1 recruiting class. Is Georgia replacing Bama as the best? Are the new powerhouse in college football?
No.
Why
Why?
you say that?
Why you say that?
Because they lost.
Yeah, but Kirby Smart was the recruiting coordinator at Alabama, and he's proving pretty quickly that he can recruit. So isn't it just a matter of time before they start winning these national championships? Because he's only been there for 2 years.
Nah,
He only got 1 recruiting class in.
the way I see it, they're both getting. Oh, let me hit the timer.
This shit is hot.
They both get the same level, the same caliber recruits. If you think about it, I mean, some people might have more stars or rankings. When you think about Alabama's getting like stars, and so is Georgia. So it really doesn't come down to that. It comes down to team chemistry and who's just working harder. So yeah, I mean, I think Georgia moving up in the world. They're definitely gonna be.
I mean, they were #2.
Yeah.
So how if they're moving up, what else can they do?
They're gonna be a contender. I wouldn't say that they're Alabama. I mean, you know.
Yo, he's sweating.
Are you zooming in on me, bro? Stop zooming in on me. But
Nah.
they did not. Kirby Smart hasn't won yet, so you can't say they're replacing Alabama, but they're definitely. I think Alabama, Ohio State, and Georgia are the new. Or Georgia's only new one of the new powerhouses in college football. And Nick Saban's getting up there in age. And he's been quoted by saying he's going to retire early before he retires late. You know what I'm saying? He's not.
He's probably lying. Bobby Bowden. How old was Bobby Bowden?
He was old as fuck.
Bobby Bowden was like in his 80s when he retired.
Yeah, but he started losing. It started getting ugly.
Oh yeah.
I don't think Nick Saban's gonna. Nick Saban has too much pride. He doesn't want to lose. You know what I'm saying? As soon as he realizes, he doesn't have it anymore.
Yeah, I feel you.
And he's a human too, so he wants to retire and like be with his wife and stuff. So. Oh, this is hot.
That last one was hot, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sweating.
My mouth burning.
Oh my god.
I feel what you're saying. But no, I think Bama's gonna stay. Or maybe Auburn. I see Auburn, you know.
I think Auburn will always be competitive, but you can't compete with Nick Saban. Tua is a true freshman. Oh, it's time. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, you haven't tried the new stuff.
I did. My mouth is
did?
burning.
Oh my god. Alright, Jack. Final question. I want you to put all this sauce on here.
You throw it.
Azim, put all the hot sauce on here, bro. My God, bro, put it on that one. And put all the other ones too.
All the other ones, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, this shit hot.
We're not soft,
Bro,
bro.
this shit is sitting in fucking sauce. This is sauce with wings.
Okay, bro, I'm not soft, bro.
This all is good.
Yo, I'm tearing up. The Cavs made about 1 million moves at the trade deadline yesterday. They moved IT, Wade, Crowder, Rose. They traded their
Shumpert.
pick, Shumpert. They got back Hill, Larry Nance, Jordan Clarkson, Rodney Hood. Who did you think they got any better with their moves, or do you think they got any step closer to beating the Warriors?
Honestly, I feel like Jordan Clarkson's gonna be a good.
Damn, bro, you a sweating.
Am I?
Yo.
It's gonna be a good. Woo! It's gonna be a good. What's the word I'm looking for?
Addition?
It's gonna be. It's gonna be a good addition to the team. I don't watch NBA basketball like that, so I'm gonna let Zach lead this one, bro. But Jordan Clarkson's nice. I'm a Lakers fan, but I'm not a real Lakers fan.
I think they definitely got better. They definitely got better. They got rid of the problems that were in the locker room.
What's the problem?
Isaiah Thomas was talking shit, basically calling out the team after every game, calling out the coach. Wade was not adjusting to his new role as not a star player.
I'm gonna let all y'all know. I'm just taking his word for it because I don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel a different type of way, leave a comment.
That was your counterpoint? Leave a comment? Okay. I think I got better by getting rid of guys.
Fuck it. Go ahead.
They got better. They didn't get any closer to beating the Warriors. They're not going to beat the Warriors or whoever comes out of the West.
Shit is fucking cherry red, man.
Oh my God. Oh. Okay, so we're tearing up right now. We're sweating. That was the first episode of Dirty Wings. That was the first episode of Dirty Wings. I'm Zach. This is Azim.
AC, young boy.
That's Jack.
Northside, when at Georgia, what's up?
This is the show with no name. Comment, rate, subscribe. Comment, rate, subscribe on the video. Let me know what we should talk about next. Let me know what we can do to the show to make it better.
It's the first one. This one might be a little fucked up, but you know what I'm saying? We gonna get right.
Thank you for joining us.
And he gonna throw my Instagram in the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Follow me.
I'm not. Thank you for joining us. This has been Dirty Wings. Signing off. Oh my God.
Hey, yo.
Ah! Dude, I don't know if I'm sweating or crying.
Yeah.
This should make my nuts hurt.
Call it hot sauce freestyle.
We got Cholula.
Please tell me the camera was recording right there, bro.